Hello, everyone. My name is Jamie Lee Morris. I'm from here in Cincinnati. I was born into a Jamaican family and raised in the church. Growing up, I was always taught the value of education. And that value led me to seek opportunities to serve children at church, daycares, summer, and it even led me to the Amos Project. But the past few years, I have been on a journey transformationally in my mind and in my thoughts. Having seen the ability of children to thrive in the classroom, I also started to become aware of the structural and systemic barriers and the limitations and hindrances to the success of many of our children. And I began to question, how do we provide opportunity for every child? How do we make holistic and lasting change in our communities? Contrast to that outlook, as Pastor Colbreth mentioned earlier, is that of our elected official, Joe Dieters, whose words about a group of young people turned into a generalization of these people he called soulless and unsalvageable. And this dominant narrative is absolutely destructive and infuriating. These people are families that look like me. And we cannot have this story be the one that describes our community here in Cincinnati.
Right.
We have to tell our own stories, and we have to tell our own truth. So here, right now, I invite Anna Barada to come and share her story with us. Please welcome her.
Good evening. My name is Anna Barata. I live in Cincinnati. I was born and raised in El Salvador. And since growing up, my parents instilled in me the value of education, the power of education to overcome poverty and overcome the status quo, oppression. And because of that, I was able to pursue education in college back in El Salvador and able to apply for a scholarship, for a Fulbright scholarship to come to study to the United States. I graduated with a PhD in educational psychology in 2012. I am also a mother of Danielle, who is 5 years old, and Nicole, who is 3.5 years old. And when I graduated, I moved back, in 2012, I moved back to El Salvador as a commitment that I made to my country to give back after my education in the United States. While there, my husband and I made the decision to enroll our kids, Nicole and Danielle, in preschool. For a full-time preschool in El Salvador, we pay $280 a month for both of my children, which is comparable to what we will pay. We pay in dollars in El Salvador, so the exchange is comparable. So when I moved back to the United States, we faced the reality that for me to be able to enroll Nicole in preschool, because Dan is going to kindergarten this August, but Nicole still has 2 more years of preschool, I had to go back to work. And because the preschool, quality preschool, was gonna cost $1,000 a month, only for Nicole. And so I'm going back to work this coming August, because I want Nicole to have high quality preschool. And because I believe that preschool set the foundation for better reading skills, very good vocabulary, rich vocabulary and math skills. And because it also helps them with socialization. And this is not my opinion, this is research. As an educator, I'm telling you that it's important